Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this Chisme for the Week video because everybody be asking for them. Especially since I just came back from Mexico. You guys really want to know what happened to me. So, here you go. Get your hot Cheeto bags ready. Whatever it is that you gotta do, get it ready. First off, I just want to go ahead and apologize about, like, I know this series is titled Chisme for the Week and you guys want a Chisme every single week. But I try to upload at least one video a week. Ever since I got back from Mexico, I've just been trying to get back into the groove, get back into everything. I just started school. For those of you who are wondering, I go to RCC, getting my general's ed to transfer to Cal State San Bernardino. My major is business. Okay, so we went to Mexico for December 17th till the 31st. So let me tell you, it was the longest like 2 weeks of my life. But I'm so thankful that I went because it was such a life-changing experience. Not that I have never been to Mexico before, but I think as I'm older now and I see things differently, I'm able to kind of experience things in a different way and appreciate what I have here in the US. You guys know I take a lot of pride in being Mexican. I am very prideful because I do come from a Mexican family. I am first generation, first person in my family to go to college, continue going to college. It's really good to educate yourself. I don't really do it for the degree, I do it for the knowledge. Some people do it for the status of social class because they want to get their degree to make money. I don't really feel that money is happiness. I mean, money is everything. You guys can't sit here and like tell me that money isn't everything, because it is. You know, we live in a world where we need to make money and we work for a living, but I feel like the purpose in life is to be happy. So if something makes you happy, well, then do it. So after I took that trip to Mexico, it really changed my perspective and blah blah blah. I'm very, very thankful. Anyways, let's just get on to the chisme. So life in Mexico is completely different than here. For those of you guys who have never been to Mexico, it's just totally different out there. Like, even the showers, like, you only have like 5 minutes to fucking take a shower. Like, I will go in and I wouldn't even shower right. I didn't even have time to shave. Like, yeah, fucking gross. So when we were there, since it's like Christmas time, they have like these things called Posadas. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but the place that we went to, it's like not city like at all. So it was like rancho style and everybody knows everybody. So you kind of have to watch what you do. You can't act stupid, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's all these rules. It's, like I said, it's completely different over there than over here. Like, over here you could do whatever the fuck you want, and over there you have to make sure, you know, you act ladylike, blah blah blah. And since you guys know I'm such a big feminist and I don't care, like, if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it regardless if I'm a girl or not. Like, girls are not supposed to drink over there, and I love to drink. So, you know, me and my parents kind of had a couple of issues here and there because, you know, my lifestyle doesn't fit the lifestyle of a Mexican girl over there. But anyways, so we would go to these posadas, me and my sister. Like, all we would have time to do over there was, not necessarily that we didn't have time to do anything, but like all we did was like do our makeup and then go out. So we would get kind of bored. So we decided to go to a posada. I don't really know the meaning behind what posadas are. I just know that there's a whole bunch of people. Loki gets turned as fuck. And there's banda and people are praying and they give out ponches. And they have bottles of tequila that you could pour into the ponche. So me and my sister decided to go, and I met up with one of my friends that I used to hang out with over there, which was kind of awkward because he's a guy, and usually like when girls talk to guys, it means like you guys are talking. But I'm just like we cool, you know, like let's kick it, kind of like that. But I don't know if he like viewed it as something different, like, oh, I'm trying to get at you, because I'm like, oh, I don't fucking like you, but we could be cool, we could be friends, you know. And so at the end of the posada, there was like this baile or whatever, and you guys know I was like, hello, like, I'm trying to stay. So I stayed and we just kicked it right there. We drank a couple of beers. I kind of like was like weirded out about drinking beer because people kept staring at me, and I'm just like, damn, like, you want some? Like, I could buy you one, like, if you want. You know. And so it was just me and my sister, and then I'm dancing with like my friend that I'm with or whatever, and when I go back, there's this guy that comes up to my sister and asks her to dance, and I'm just like, oh, I see you, get that. And she says no. Like, she's just like, no, because my sister don't dance. Like, she's not like me. Like, she don't really like banda. Like, she was just there because she had no choice. So he asked her to dance, and you know how in Mexico, like when guys ask you to dance, and if you deny them, like they're just like, oh come on, like please, like come on, like my friends are like watching, like ándale, no más una, no más una. You're just like, no, no quiero, no quiero, and they're just like, ándale, no más una. You're just like, fuck man, like get off my sack. Okay, fine, I'll dance with you, you know. But my sister was just like straight up like, no, I don't want to dance with you. So then he comes in and he asks me to dance, and I feel bad, you know, because like I feel bad for the kid. Like his friends are all watching, like they probably think like, you know, we think we're the shit over there, which I totally don't believe that. So I decided to dance with him, and I was just like, okay, you know, yeah, cool, I'll dance with you. And then all the friends were like, I see you, like, you know. And I'm just like, oh my god, like I am not trying to get at you, I don't like you, I don't like nobody over here, I'm just trying to have a good time. So I'm dancing with him, and he's like, oh, you know, like, como te llamas, blah, blah, you know, the basic shit. And I'm like, oh, Jenny, blah, blah, blah. And then the song comes to an end. I'm just like, okay, fuck, like, I'm trying to go, like, I'm trying to dance with you no more. And I just didn't want to be a bitch, you know, because I'm not like that. Like, I don't really like to be mean to people, especially to guys, because I know, like, a lot of girls can be, like, fucked up over there. And, road. So then like the song comes to an end, and he's like, oh, you know, ¿quieres bailar otra? Oh, sí, okay, al rato te saco a bailar. I'm just like, oh, sí, you know. I just kept telling him yes, because I felt bad to say no. But I didn't think he was gonna be a bugaboo. Like, I didn't think he was gonna become my Mexico stalker for the whole 2 weeks that I was in Mexico. I didn't know that, or else I would have been a bitch, you know? So then the song comes to an end, and I go back with my friend, and then my friend dances with me. And like after I dance with my friend, the guy goes back to where my sister is at, like to wait for me to finish dancing with my friend to come dance with me. And I'm just like, oh my god. He was standing there, I kid you not, for 30 minutes. I danced 5 songs with my friend that I was with because I didn't want to dance with him. And he was just like, you know, don't feel bad about it. Like, if you don't want to dance with him, don't dance with him. But he literally just stayed posted right there. And I felt bad, like, even when I went back home, like, I was like, oh my god, like, I left him kind of, like, stranded there or whatever. I did film a little footage of that day at the baile, so you guys can kind of get an idea of, like, what it looked like or whatever. So I will go ahead and input it into the video. So for the next week, that guy was literally my stalker. He kept fucking following me everywhere. I remember I went to another posada with my mom, and he came up to me. He talked to me the whole time, like cock blocking. There's probably other guys wanting to talk to me, and he was just fucking cock blocking. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Point is, he would follow me everywhere with his friends. Literally everywhere I would go. Anytime I would go to my mom's rancho or whatever. And so then a week after being there, this happened on a Wednesday. It was me and my sister. They have this thing called a tianguis, which is like a swap meet within like the rancho. So it like gets popping. Like you can buy like fruit, like kind of like your local farmer's market. And tell me why I find him, or I see him, I run into him. I see him through the corner of my eye, and I see that he starts like walking towards me. But he can't, like I said, he can't see that I'm looking at him. And I told my sister, I was like, dude, I was like, he's fucking right there, he's fucking coming, like hurry, like let's go somewhere, like let's hide. And he's walking up to me, like he's about, like, I don't even know how many feet away, but like he's about like not even that far from me. And he fucking falls, like he fucking eats it like hard. Like he fell, and I was so embarrassed. Like I was already embarrassed as it is, and he fell on his knees and his like arms, like he ate it completely. And so then he finally decided like not to talk to me, I guess, because he probably got so embarrassed that he fell. And me and my sister, we just started fucking, and then me and my sister just started fucking laughing. Like we didn't try to make it obvious that he fell, like we were laughing at the fact that he fell, but we just fucking turned and we just started laughing. And I felt so bad. Kid you not, he did not talk to me after that. I'm so thankful that he fell, because I could not deal with his ass. I just could not. Like, I think he thought that we were gonna get married, or we were soulmates, or I don't know. Pobrecito. Like, I feel bad because, you know, he fell. But fuck, thank God. Oh my god. But yeah, that was this week's Chisme for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's more stories that I have from Mexico. If you guys want to hear those, leave a comment down below and just be patient, okay? Be patient because I can't be uploading them too often because I've literally been sitting here at school in the parking lot trying to record this for the past hour and a half. Like, it's hard recording these low-key. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all in next week's video. Bye.